Hey y'all, Mojo Nixon here from SiriusXM Outlaw Country. Before I was Mojo Nixon, I started out as Kirby McMillan from Danville, Virginia. And really, Mojo Nixon is just who I wanted to be. My dad owned a soul radio station in the town I grew up in, and I was music crazy. I love music that is exciting and dangerous and makes the church people nervous. When I started being Mojo Nixon, my goal was to go too far, too fast. Here, 30 years later, guess what? I'm fucking Mojo Nixon. People hear me on the radio and they assume that I live in a van down by the river and I got overalls on, and they meet me and they go, well, you look too nice. I am immersed in hillbilly rock and roll. Outlaw Country is where country and rock and roll comes together with a very bad attitude. We go, that Mojo's too much. Mojo doesn't need to swear. I go, it's outlaw country. It's not nice country. It's not church country. It's not Barbara Mandrell country. It's outlaw country. It's David Allan Coe and Hank Jr., George Jones, and Johnny Cash, and Waylon and Willie. You don't like it? Fuck you. I'm getting paid to play the music commercial free every day. And I get to put a little entertaining bullshit in between. 12 years at Sirius and I hadn't been fired. As a musician, I'm not a great singer, I'm not a great songwriter, but I am a good bullshit artist. What I am is just completely and utterly full of it. It's in me and it's gotta come out. We should be happy that we live in the greatest country in the world and we have more freedom than anybody. We shouldn't be walking around afraid. You know what we should be doing? We should be opening new go-kart tracks out on the edge of town. In fact, one that has a loop-de-loop in it. And in the middle of the loop-de-loop will be a barbecue stand. Look, I just want to be a tiny piece of the great American crazy myth. Not the story that they tell in school, not the story that they tell, in the movies, but the wild, crazy, free nut job on the outside of town story. That's what I'm drawn to.
Elvis is everywhere.